to the Christmas episode of Sound Lounge. As you can see, we've got the Christmas jumpers out, we've got the Christmas set up, and we've also got our guest today, Synead Toomey.
Hello.
Synead, welcome to LIT's Sound Lounge.
Thank you.
No nerves to be had. As you can see, what do you think of our set?
It's beautiful. I'm loving the snowman.
We have a snowman filled with
trees.
cuffs. We have a reindeer in the background there who's just eating his brunch. But today it's all about music. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You go to UL.
I do. I'm in my first year of the voice and dance course out there, and I'm a vocalist, so I'm doing the vocal stream. And I'm 18 years old. I'm a busker in Limerick. I've been busking for the last 4.5 years now, and I write and play my own music as well.
Oh, that's kind of hard work when you're for 4 years busking.
Yeah. I started when I was, I think, 13 or 14, I think.
So I'd say you're no stranger when it came to school musicals and school choirs.
We didn't actually have a very good school choir, and
Don't
we
let
didn't
them hear you
have.
say that.
I know it's fine. They know it. But yeah, no, we didn't have much. We were very encouraged in school for music, but there was never any like choirs or very many school shows or anything like that.
Oh, well, maybe you might bring one in years to come and go back to.
Maybe.
You did perform with some great, huge artists from Ireland, but just before we get talking about that, you're going to perform one of your original songs here on Sound Lounge. What song is this?
This is called Falling.
Falling. And how long ago was it since you wrote this one?
I think about maybe 2 years.
2 years ago. Well, if you're ready to go, we're going to hear it live here on Sound Lounge. Synead Toomey.
Forgive me for saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. I just can't get you off of my mind, and the nerves never settle, and the knees start to shake. It's just a circle and I can't see straight. And I wanna know, do I cross your mind? 'Cause you're taking up all of mine. Are you lonely or just killing time? 'Cause I'm falling now. And darling, don't you look at me like that, 'cause I'm trying to keep my heart inside my chest. And oh, your eyes, they swallow me. I'm trying to remember how to breathe, and I'm falling. Now I won't say I love you, 'cause it's not right yet. Now I can walk through the old haunts where we'd escape without my heart catching fire. And cheers to you, darling. It's been a while since I felt this ache deep in my stomach, and I can't escape. And I wanna know, do I cross your mind? 'Cause you seem to live in the back of mine. Are you lonely or just killing time? 'Cause I'm falling now. And darling, don't you look at me like that, 'cause I'm trying to keep my heart inside my chest. And oh, your eyes, they swallow me. I'm trying to remember how to breathe, and I'm falling. And darling, don't you dare kiss me like that, 'cause you knew that I would only get attached. worked your way inside my heart. Now I don't know who I've fallen. Now I won't say I love you, 'cause it's too late. And you took this city from beneath my feet, infected it with your memories. Now the old haunts whisper lovesick melodies, and your silence brings me to my knees. Darling, don't you look at me like that. You knew that I would only get attached. You worked your way inside my heart, left me broken, torn and scarred, and I've fallen. Now I can say I love you, but only in my mind.
Hey, lovely stuff. Synead Toomey, one of our originals here on Sound Lounge. So that's called Falling, is it?
Yep.
And how long ago was it since you wrote that one?
I think it was about 2, maybe 3 years ago. I'm trying to remember.
Roughly.
I think I was in transition year. That's all I remember. Now.
And have you wrote many songs yourself?
Yeah, I have a good couple. I actually only have a certain number that I actually play live, because the rest of them are kind of not up to standard, but I've written a good few.
They're probably class now, but you just think they're not up to standard. They're the bedroom ones, they're
Yeah, exactly.
You don't let them out. And if I was to say your favourite music, who would you pick? Other than Gavin James, before we get talking about him.
It changes. It changes an awful lot. At the moment, I'm really into a band called Sleeping at Last.
Okay.
It's one guy, his name's Ryan O'Neill, and he does covers of loads of different pop songs, but he like mellows them down, and it's absolutely incredible. His voice is one of those voices that just makes you want to cry, but in a really, really good way. So he's really good.
The music really touched you. So.
Yeah.
And Gavin James, we'll get on to him now, because you actually got to perform with him.
Yeah, I did
So
last
for the
year.
viewers at home that are watching Sound Lounge now, and they're like, what do you mean she got to perform, huh? What happened? You won a competition?
Yeah, about this time last year, I think I found out that I entered a competition with the AIB called Spark Something, and it was actually with that song that I entered with, and because that song was inspired by one of Gavin James's lyrics, which is I won't say I love you, it's too late. And so I put that forward, and I didn't expect anything to come of it. And then I clearly remember, I think it was a Monday morning, and my mum was yelling at me, and she was like, "Did you check all your stuff?" And I thought she was talking about like my school bag or whatever. And I was like, yeah, of course I did, of course I did. And then she came running into my room. She was like, no, did you check your Twitter? And she comes up to me with a video of Gavin James going, "And the winner is Synead Toomey." And I freaked out. I like started like crying with happiness, and then I went, wait. Because I had been contacted by no one at this stage, and it was just the video, so I was like, wait, maybe it's a different Synead Toomey. Maybe it's not me. But yeah,
no, your mother getting on Twitter before you.
I know, she loves
my
Twitter.
mother doesn't even know what it is, I don't think. But that's brilliant stuff, and you actually got to perform with him then?
Yeah, I went busking with him on Grafton Street, and then 2 days later he invited me to Whelan to open up for him, which was incredible. I think it was about 500 or 600 people. And I was absolutely breaking it.
So he's one of the buddies now.
Yeah, he's such a lovely, lovely guy. Him and all his friends were there at that gig, and they're all just such nice people. They're just so chill and so happy, and oh, it's so nice. They're such nice people to hang out with, and they were all playing. They loved my guitar as well, and they were all playing Pass the Parcel with my guitar. It was a good fun.
Gavin James concerts aren't one or two people. There's nearly sold out shows. So what was it like being on stage in front of all those people? It
was absolutely crazy. Yeah, I just remember stepping on stage and going, oh my God, there's so many people here.
What do I do?
Yeah, so I went on stage and I was like, okay, this is like the most amount of people I've ever played to, so please be nice. And they were such a good crowd. They were so quiet. You know the way usually for the support, they like talked during the support acts and stuff. But they were so quiet, and I think I sang New Shoes, and I could hear everyone singing along, and it was so good. It was probably one of the best gigs I've ever done.
So now that you've played on stage in Dublin and everything, hopes and dreams for future? Are you going to take over the world, or who would you like to be on stage with, we could say?
Oh,
Or who would you like to kick off stage and take over from?
I'd love Gavin James again would be great to tour.
Don't kick him off stage.
No,
He's been
I
good
wouldn't.
to you.
Yeah, maybe perform with him. But I don't know. I think I'd love to perform with people like Damien Rice and Ben Hara. That's the kind of style that I really, really love in their music.
Styles, Damien Rice. Pretty cool. Okay, on Sound Lounge, I don't know if you're familiar with it, we always play this game called Quickfire. It's when I try to make our guests a little bit nervous, and it usually works, but sometimes it doesn't. So Quickfire is basically when I have questions here in front of me. I'll give you 2 of the options, you have to pick one.
Okay,
It's kind of fun, and since it is Christmas, with all of our Christmassy snow and stuff, we're going to have a Christmas theme today, so no pressure. Whatever first one you think is the correct answer. So here we go. Christmas lights or Christmas songs?
Christmas lights.
Gravy or cranberry sauce?
Cranberry sauce.
Turkey or duck?
Turkey.
Christmas pudding or Christmas cake?
Christmas cake.
You're getting them so quick. Celebrations or roses?
Roses.
Mince pies or trifle?
Mince pie.
Giving presents or receiving presents?
Giving presents.
Oh, aren't you good? Would you prefer to have a nose that glows red like Rudolph or pointy ears like an elf?
Pointy ears.
Just because you didn't want a red nose?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Rain or snow?
Snow.
Silver or gold?
Gold.
One of Santa's elves or one of his reindeers?
Reindeer.
Wrapping presents or opening them?
Opening.
Money or gifts?
Gifts.
Present. And last but not least, Home Alone or Elf?
Home Alone.
There you go. I asked a few people off here and people are like, I don't know, can't answer that one. Can't answer that one. So that's our quickfire done for this episode. This is our last episode, I don't know if you know, for the year, because it's the Christmas episode.
Oh.
And since this is a Christmassy one, you've got some Christmas music lined up for us. But from all the crew here at Sound Lounge, from all the people out behind the scenes who do all the hard work, and I get the easy job, we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll be back in January with some more class stuff. And here's our great snow that we have that is going to go everywhere. So Sinead's going to do a cover of Christmas song. What's the name of the Christmas song?
Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
So have yourself a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you later.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. And here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together. If the fates